ESPN NBA 75 ranked, player 63 to 76. 75 Damian Lillard, barely made the cut, which I think he should be on here. 71 Anthony Davis. They better have Tracy McGrady and Dwight Howard and Dikembe Mutombo and all those other players that didn't make the cut barely. Manu Ginobili, Klay Thompson, if they have Anthony Davis on here as well. 69 Carmelo Anthony, he deserves to be on here. 68 Russell Westbrook. I agree with that with the triple doubles and the MVP. 67 Dennis Rodman, yeah, I agree with that. He's probably one of the best players of all time as far as a rebounder. And here's players 48 to 62. You have 50 James Harden. Honestly, I think that's a good position to have at. 51, you have Reggie Miller, yeah. That's a good position as well. 53, Clyde Drexler. He deserves to be on here. 56, James Worthy. Yeah, he deserves to be on here with all the championships he won with Magic and Kareem. 62, Paul Pierce. I figured he'd be a bit lower on this list or something like that. But honestly, I feel like that's a good position. I feel like everyone on this list, right, where he's ranked at, probably better than he is. So that's a good spot to put him at. 37 to 47. 47, you have Ray Allen. I agree with that. I think he should be on here. 44, Bill Walton. I think that's a good ranking for him. 42, Gary Payton. Good ranking as well. 40, Patrick Ewing. A good ranking. And 37, Steve Nash, which I would say somewhere around there. And as far as a top 50 player, or top 75 player, actually, I definitely agree with this. 22, you have Charles Barkley, which honestly was one of the best power forwards of all time. But with no championships, you have to put him a bit. Dirk Nowitzki has to take a better position than him. 17, Dirk Nowitzki. I'd agree with that. Number 16, Curry. In my opinion, I think he's around 12 or 13 all-time ranking. Should be somewhere around there. Barely getting in. And 16 is a bit too high for me. Number 10, Kobe Bryant. Honestly, I think he should be around there. 9 or 8, somewhere around there. Some people were saying he should be way higher in the top 10. Which I would say 9 or 8 is probably about the max I'd put him at. Number 8, you have Tim Duncan. I agree with that. He's probably somewhere around there. Number 5, you have Wilt Chamberlain, honestly one of the best centers of all time, a top 5 center, and has most of the record books in the NBA as far as scoring and rebounding go. Averages 50 for a season and has a 100-point game. Makes sense that he's on here and a top 5 player. Number 4, you have Magic Johnson, probably the best point guard of all time. I would say he's probably the 4th best or 3rd best player, depending on where you rank him behind Kareem. Number 3, you have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, probably a top 5 center as well, and he has 6 championships, and Magic Johnson has 5, so I put Kareem ahead of Magic. And honestly, I agree with their ranking right here. Comment down below your opinion. Magic or Kareem, who do you put ahead of each other, and who's the better Laker? We all know who number 1 and 2 was going to be, Michael Jordan and LeBron James, which in my opinion, I think LeBron should be number 1, Michael Jordan 2. That's my go. I put LeBron at number 1. I would disagree with their ranking right here, but besides that, I would say this is overall a pretty good top 75.